Hey guys, I'm Krisily Kennedy, and I am super excited to welcome you to my brand new show, Monday Morning Critic. Every Monday, this is the place to be on Regal Cinemas' official YouTube channel, where I'll be breaking down the movie that I saw out of Regal Cinemas over the weekend. And we're starting off with one of my favorite franchises this week, Taken 3. So the reason why I love the Taken franchise so much is because this is what I like to call a popcorn flick, and you're just gonna kick back and enjoy this movie because it is action-packed from beginning to end. When Taken 3 was first announced, I was a little worried who was gonna get kidnapped this time. We know in the first movie it was the daughter. We know in the second movie it was him and his wife, and the daughter had to actually help find them. And in the third movie, what could have possibly went wrong? But they let it out pretty early that they were gonna kill Bryan Mills' ex-wife. What's her name in the movie? Famke? Famke? Is that right? Famke Janssen. Oh, they call her Lenny. Why do people keep taking things from Bryan Mills? Haven't they learned their lesson yet? We know the Russians from the last movie learned their lesson. This is one of those movies that has these amazing action sequences that when they're finished, and they of course nail it, the entire theater erupts in applause. That happens at so few movies these days, so it's so much fun to be sitting in a theater and everybody start clapping in the middle of a movie. Not for no reason, but for an amazing action sequence. One of the other things I really loved about this film is in both the first and second films in the franchise, we saw Bryan's spy friends, as I like to call them, these guys that he hung out with. The second film, they just had this awkward little barbecue and nobody knew why. And in this film, we get to see his friends in on almost every step of the action. And now you're so invested in them that it makes it so much more fun that you're rooting for them at the end. The other thing I really loved about this movie is that at the end, as everyone was walking out, they were all talking to each other. Like the strangers next to me were telling me how much fun the movie was and asking me what I thought. Also something that rarely happens in LA theaters. This was so much fun to watch. It is still one of my favorite franchises, and I want you guys to tell me if you enjoyed this film as much as I did. So go down in the comment section below. Did you see Taken this weekend, or did you see something else? And then I want you to do me one more big favor. Tell me what you want me to see next week. We have some amazing movies coming out, including American Sniper, Black Hat, and The Wedding Ringer. So go in the comment section below and let me know what you checked out this weekend and what I should check out next weekend, and make sure next Monday you meet me right here for Monday Morning Critic. You can follow us on Twitter at Regal Movies, and you can find me on Twitter at Krisily, and I'll see you next time.